I drew the little model, right, of the attitudes of an organization. You know, we had chaos. Chaos led to stability. Stability led to high performing. Well, chaos to stability, of course, is probably the most critical step. And we get there, actually it's fairly simple. We get there by establishing what we call non-negotiables. Now, when I say non-negotiable, sometimes it's easy to go in your head to say, okay, so non-negotiable means if you don't do that, Kevin, I'm going to fire you. No, but it does mean that I can't let it pass. So if I establish a non-negotiable, and I'll explain just a second, but if I establish a non-negotiable, it means if that performance expectation isn't met, you and I are going to have a chat. We're going to talk. Now, I define a non-negotiable to give you, it's pretty much what you think it is. A non-negotiable in performance expectations are the conditions or expectations set by management that kind of form the foundation, if you will, of our entire employment condition. These are the thou shalt nots, or thou shalt. These are absolutes. They're non-negotiables. Okay? Again, it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to whack somebody tomorrow if they don't do it, but it does mean that we're probably going to address it. So it's key. Now, there are categories of non-negotiables. Categories include compliance. We mentioned that's what kind of drove everybody into that model, remember, where we went from chaos to stability. So compliance with policies and procedures is the first category, if you will, of a non-compliance. Very important, very important. The second are non-negotiables that deal with interpersonal behavior and conduct. We want people to behave correctly. We don't want people to fight. We don't want people to unlawfully harass. We don't want those sorts of things. So conduct, behavior, those are another kind of category of non-negotiables. And the final category, it almost sounds like it's something we don't even need to say, but we do. Those are the minimum performance expectations. So the minimum performance expectations to keep your job are non-negotiables that your manager has established for you. Make sense? Now, people may do more than that, and that's great, but the minimum requirement to keep your job.